Tom Cruise and Ana de Armas confirmed their romance during a trip to Vermont.
Is Tom Cruise off the market again? And could Ana de Armas really be the one he's finally let into his personal life? I mean, let's be real. Tom's been keeping things seriously private for over a decade. But now out of nowhere he's spotted holding hands with Ana during a quiet little getaway in Vermont. No flashy event, no red carpet, just the two of them casually walking around town like a couple that's been together forever. And honestly, that one moment, just them holding hands, might be the biggest clue we've seen about his love life since his split from Katie Holmes back in 2012. So what's really going on here? Are they just friends? Or is this Cruise's new chapter unfolding right in front of us? Stick around because we're diving deep into all the moments from secret London dinners to yacht trips and concert sightings that could reveal the truth behind this Hollywood pairing. And trust me, by the end of this video you might start seeing it a whole lot differently. The Vermont PDA bombshell. Over the weekend, the rumors finally boiled over. Tom Cruise and Ana de Armas were spotted in the picturesque town of Woodstock, Vermont, and they weren't trying to hide a thing. The two were seen holding hands as they walked through the quaint downtown, stopping for ice cream, browsing small shops, and even taking scenic drives through the nearby national park. Locals say they looked completely at ease, laughing, relaxed, and locked in step like a couple that had been together for months. But here's what really caught fans' attention. Ana owns a home in Vermont. This wasn't just a chance encounter or a work trip. Tom was clearly in her world now, and the public hand-holding? That wasn't just casual. For someone as famously private as Cruise, it was practically a declaration, and the body language said it all. Ana leaned in as they talked. Tom rested a protective hand on her back, and neither of them seemed concerned about being recognized. No hats, no sunglasses, no bodyguards in sight. It was raw, unfiltered, and completely out of character for a star who once scaled rooftops to dodge paparazzi. Some fans are calling it a soft launch. Others say it's love in full bloom. But whether it's a carefully timed reveal or a genuine romance slipping into the spotlight, one thing is certain: Cruise isn't hiding anymore, and neither is she. Timeline of their rumored romance. The whispers started back in February, when Tom and Ana were first seen together during a late-night outing in London. At the time, insiders insisted it was nothing romantic, just a dinner with their agents to discuss potential film collaborations. But fans weren't buying it. The chemistry was already obvious, even if the headlines called it business. The way they leaned in during conversation, the subtle glances, the comfort in their body language, it all screamed something deeper. Then came May, when the two were spotted slipping out of David Beckham's star-studded 50th birthday bash together, looking every bit like a duo dodging the spotlight. Just days earlier, they had been seen enjoying a quiet walk in a London park on Ana's 37th birthday. No paparazzi poses, no red carpet glamour, just a string of low-key private moments that kept stacking up one after another. Then there was that curious moment in June, Ana arriving at a private hangar in Burbank just hours before Cruise's Gulfstream lifted off. No photos together, no confirmation, but the timing was hard to ignore. Fans began to piece together the puzzle. Similar travel schedules, overlapping shooting locations, matching jewelry seen in separate Instagram stories. It all felt like more than coincidence. And while each sighting alone might have been brushed off, together they painted a much more intriguing picture. One of a slow-burning connection hiding in plain sight, a quiet intimacy growing behind the scenes, far from the flashing cameras and headline-grabbing stunts Hollywood is known for. Summer escapades that raised eyebrows. As summer rolled in, so did the sightings, and they only fueled the fire. First came the yacht trip off the coast of Spain. Paparazzi lenses captured them lounging on sunbeds, sipping wine, laughing together on deck, and looking anything but just work friends. The way Ana leaned into Tom mid-conversation, the way he instinctively reached for her hand as the boat rocked, it didn't take a body language expert to read the room. But that was just the beginning. A few weeks later, the two were spotted at London's Wembley Stadium, taking in an Oasis concert. They didn't pose for photos, but sharp-eyed fans caught them in the background of a video posted by DJ Goldie. Cruise even posed for a selfie with Goldie, cool and casual, but what most people didn't notice at first was Ana standing just a few feet away, partially hidden by the crowd, sunglasses on, but unmistakably there. Then came another breadcrumb. Ana was seen exiting Claridge's hotel alone just hours after Tom was reportedly picked up from the private entrance. Once again, no photos of them together, just overlapping moments, overlapping spaces, an unspoken pattern. And for a couple supposedly keeping things private, they sure weren't avoiding being seen. It was almost like a silent tease. No red carpet, no announcement, just two A-listers quietly orbiting each other in the most public of places, as if daring people to connect the dots. And by now, fans weren't just speculating, they were invested. Every blurry photo, every grainy video, every possible coincidence became fuel for the firestorm of curiosity that was growing louder with each sighting. While the public speculates about their personal connection, Tom and Anna have kept things professionally vague. According to Anna, the two are currently working on multiple projects together, one of which has already been confirmed. Deeper, a supernatural ocean thriller directed by Doug Liman. It's an ambitious project that pushes both actors physically and emotionally, and Anna has reportedly been training all summer, diving sessions, cold water immersion, and intense script workshops. But what's really turning heads is how she talks about Cruise behind the scenes. Insiders say she refers to their collaboration as an opportunity of a lifetime, and that she's constantly praising Tom's work ethic and mentorship. According to one set assistant, Anna lights up when Tom enters the room. Her energy shifts, her tone softens, and she often defers to him on creative decisions. Another crew member claimed they've never seen her more focused or in sync with a co-star. One source even described their bond as a special work relationship, a phrase that's doing little to cool down the rumors and everything to make fans wonder if the lines between co-stars and companions have quietly blurred. They travel separately but seem to arrive just minutes apart. They dine in groups but somehow always end up side by side. To some it's just strategic PR. To others it's the slow build of something more, a connection forged on set but nurtured off camera. Why this PDA matters, especially for Tom Cruise. This kind of public affection isn't just rare, it's practically unheard of. Since his high-profile split from Katie Holmes back in 2012, Cruise has kept his romantic life completely under wraps. No girlfriends on his arm at premieres, no paparazzi snaps of cozy dinners, nothing. He's been a fortress of discretion, often seen alone or surrounded by staff, rarely letting the public peek behind the curtain. So when he's suddenly holding hands with Ana de Armas in broad daylight in the middle of a sleepy Vermont town, it sends a message. This wasn't a movie scene, and it definitely wasn't a publicity stunt. It was personal. For a man who's mastered the art of privacy, that single gesture spoke volumes. They weren't rushing. They weren't hiding. They were strolling, talking, and smiling, completely at ease. Locals who spotted them described the moment as shockingly normal, but that's exactly what made it so surreal. Tom Cruise, the most guarded A-lister in Hollywood, letting the world see him, be human, and not just with anyone, with Anna. No security entourage, no staged backdrop, no studio involvement. Just two people, sharing a moment. And now both fans and the media aren't asking if something's going on. They're convinced this is more than just friendship. If Cruise was trying to send a message, he chose the quiet streets of Vermont to deliver it. Something is changing, and he's no longer afraid to let the world wonder. As soon as the photos from Vermont hit the internet, social media exploded. Fans flooded Twitter and Instagram with snapshots of the couple strolling hand in hand, and reactions ranged from pure shock to full-on celebration. Hashtags like Tomena and Cruise Control began trending within hours. For many, seeing Tom Cruise so openly affectionate felt surreal. After all, he's been a mystery man in the romance department for over a decade. The last time the public saw him this close to someone romantically, social media was still in its early stages. Now, in the age of instant viral reactions, every glance, every gesture, and every smile between them is being analyzed frame by frame. Some speculated this might be a carefully timed PR move, especially with the buzz surrounding their upcoming film Deeper. Could this be a calculated rollout to build anticipation? A soft launch of an on-screen power couple, but others believe it's the real deal. A quiet love story finally slipping into the spotlight. Fans pointed out the way Tom looked at her, not with performance but with ease, as if the cameras weren't even there. And Anna, known for being fiercely private herself, didn't flinch either. No sunglasses, no rush to disappear. Whether it's genuine or strategic, one thing is certain, the world is watching and they can't get enough of this unexpected pairing. The line between cinema and reality has never felt thinner, and now everyone wants to know, is this Hollywood's next great love story unfolding in real time? So here's the big question. Are Tom Cruise and Ana de Armas officially soft launching a Hollywood romance? Or is this all just a carefully crafted distraction to drum up attention for their upcoming projects? The timing is curious, the sightings are consistent, and the body language, it's hard to fake that kind of chemistry. The way they lean in when no one's talking, the way Anna laughs just a second longer than expected, and how Tom always seems to know exactly where she is. It's those little details that fans and body language experts alike are dissecting frame by frame. Whether it's real love or a brilliant marketing move, one thing's crystal clear. These two know exactly how to keep people talking. From yachts in Spain to small-town strolls in Vermont, they've turned subtle moments into a full-blown media storm, and the internet is absolutely eating it up. Reddit threads are blowing up with side-by-side analyses of their past interviews. Fans are digging through press tour footage for hidden glances, and gossip sites are refreshing by the hour. And here's what's most telling. Neither of them is denying it. No publicist statements, no quick clarifications, just silence. The kind of silence that speaks louder than words and leaves everyone hanging on the edge of their seat, wondering what will happen next. From that first dinner in London, to surprise yacht trips and now hand-holding in Vermont, the clues have been piling up fast. What started as a whisper of rumors has turned into a full-blown media frenzy. And still, Tom Cruise and Ana de Armas remain completely silent, letting their actions speak louder than words. So is this the beginning of a real Hollywood romance? A clever PR move to build hype around their upcoming film? Or maybe a mix of both? I'd love to hear what you think. Drop your theories in the comments below. Do you buy the romance, or are they playing the long game? If you enjoyed this deep dive, give the video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and tap the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Because if this story's just beginning, you can bet there's more drama on the way. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.